Let's talk about the zone. What is the zone? The zone is when things happen effortlessly and you're in that place and you're feeling good and synchronicities are happening and things are flowing, right? So you've heard people and especially athletes say, hey, that dude's in the zone. I mean, it's just clicking. The same thing can happen in your life, but guess what? There's certain things you can do to get yourself in the zone. What are they? The number one thing is for you to get rid of worry and trying to control your life. I'll say that again. Don't try and control your life. Surrender it. Realize that there's a power in the universe. Call it whatever you want. That when you surrender your life to it, and you do that by giving up control. So you can tell if you're surrendered, if you're not worrying about your future or bringing the past into the present moment. You're present. You're in the zone. You visualize what you want to happen. And in this course, we're talking about visualizing the ideal body. So when we're exercising and when we're eating, we want to be in the zone. We want to be open. We want to be receiving. And then things happen. It's almost like magic. And when you feel good and you're in the zone, then manifestation, what you want, that visualization will happen so much faster. And it's such a wonderful way to live life. And not only will it affect your physical body, but people around you will feel your vibe. Have you ever walked into a room and you felt somebody's vibe? It might not have been a good vibe, and you're like, ooh, that person's giving off not so great a vibe. Or somebody that's giving off a great vibe, and you're like, wow, I want to be around that person. Well, that's living in the zone because, you know, this wonderful energy is moving through you. You're present-minded, and you're focused on whatever you're doing, whether that's eating, whether that's watching TV, whether it's playing sports. You're not focused on the future or the past. You're focused presently. And that's what it means to be in the zone. And you also realize there's energy moving through you that strengthens you, that makes you quicker, that makes manifestation faster, especially whatever you're holding in your mind. It's like Olympic athletes. Olympic athletes actually, before they do a game or go down a run, they're trained to visualize that perfectly, to feel what that perfect run is. And that's getting them into the zone before they actually do it. So what I'm telling you is that's what you want to do with your weight optimization. Get in the zone, feel good, lift your vibration. And you'll know when you're not in the zone, when you're worrying about things, or if you're trying to control things that you really can't control. Control is an aspect of fear. And fear is what puts you in an energetic state of contraction. And again, as you have learned in this course, when you're energetically contracted, your cells are contracted and things just simply don't flow. They don't flow mentally, emotionally, or physically. Stagnation happens, and where there's stagnation, there's weight gain, and there's dis-ease. So remember always, get in the zone. Try to live as much as you can in the zone and consciously say, hey, I'm going to put myself in the zone today. So when you wake up in the morning, you say, I'm going to live more present. I'm going to be attuned to when I'm not in the zone, and I'm going to quickly get myself back into the zone. It takes practice, but it's worth it because it affects everything in your life. So go out there and practice well.